What's going on, guys? Blake Albertson here with B&B Lawn Care. It's Saturday. I've been working all day doing aeration, seeding. The guys were out mowing. So we got a lot of work done. I wanted to show you guys. You guys know this has been a work in progress. We've been so busy this year, just in life, moving into the house, things like that. I'm allocating my winter to the garage and the basement. So I want to finish the basement with sheetrock and things like that. And I want to get this garage as efficient and just have everything I need in it. So when it's time to do maintenance, we can do it super efficient, things like that. I'm thinking like a ramp or something that I can just run up instead of jacking up the mowers. Just a ramp, we can get the blades off and be done with it. But I know this is a little weird to talk about if you don't have a garage, you don't have a shop. But I wanted to talk about shop lighting, garage lighting, because it's kind of weird because the classic bulbs, like a classic light bulb, doesn't really do that, especially when they're, I don't know, these are 9-foot ceilings, I think. They don't give off a lot of light. Like if you're working with your tools and things like that, they don't do a lot. Now, I have a mix, literally all these are different lights. So you have your classic garage door opener lights that don't do anything really besides just light up the area you're walking in. So you have your overhead lights. This is probably my favorite one. So up here, this is an LED spotlight. So instead of a flood, it's more like focused down here, okay? And, oh. I gotta roll up that flag. I don't like it touching the ground. It's not touching the ground, actually. It's not touching the ground. That's good. Okay. It blew down the other day. Didn't hit the ground, but I don't know. I think the screws or something broke off. Okay, this is and actually, Nick, my old employee, he had this in his parents' garage, the spotlight, and it kind of just illuminates a lot more. Then this is a classic just floodlight. It does okay, it lights up the area, and this I did not install. This was actually the previous homeowner did these fluorescent, are these fluorescent bulbs, I think? 32 watt, and it's literally like a classic light bulb connector, and he plugged these in. These give off a ton of light. They do really good, but I don't have them everywhere, and I don't want to hang them. They kind of hurt your eyes a little bit if you look at them too long. Now I want to show you, this company sent this to me, and at first I was like, I don't know. But after using it, first off, and I have it on a little switch here, so I just click it on, and it comes on. So I'm going to bring you over and show you it really quick. And they're not paying me to say this or anything. I'm just showing you guys. First off, you guys might have noticed, like, look at me now. Like I feel like I'm in a, like it's really good lighting for camera. I'm on my iPhone, so it's not that great. It doesn't show up, but this is awesome filming light, but also awesome work light. It's hard to show you how much it lights up because we have other light bulbs on and stuff, but it lights up a huge area. This is nice for a few reasons. One, it produces a ton of light. It's perfect for filming and perfect for working. You can see everything. It's more LED. These are actually meant for outside of your house. They're waterproof. They're Sansi. Okay, it's an LED floodlight, and that's basically it. You won't be able to see it really with the lights on. But at basic, they're not that expensive. They're more expensive than a light bulb, but they produce more light. So either hanging up, that looks difficult to hang up, and I'm pretty sure if you drop one of those that like there's a toxic gas or something. Maybe I'm a little outdated on my thoughts, but the reason I like this, LED produces a ton of light, and for me it's perfect for filming, and I will film a ton in this garage, so that's what I need. But CNC, I think they're like 50 bucks on Amazon. I'll leave a link. That light, if you guys have a normal socket, I'd say probably go that route for the normal light sockets. That's probably 20 bucks, 15, 20 bucks at Target. I actually got, weird enough, but I'm sure you can get them at Home Depot, Lowe's, any hardware store like that. It's more of a spotlight instead of a floodlight, and that's definitely my favorite. And I know this is weird, but like if you park your cars inside, it puts off that spotlight and it just makes it look really classy and crisp. But that Sansi light, I don't know if that's how you say it, but look at it. It's LED, it's waterproof. I know these cords are kind of tacky, but nobody can see them with that beam, and I don't care, man. This is my shop, bro. So it really lights up the area. These do a pretty good job. I just feel like they're too much work, and I don't know the price on those. I can't imagine they're too expensive, but I don't know. LED, you don't have to worry about it going out, and that light, that Sansi light, produces the same amount as all 4 of these fluorescent ones. So kind of weird, kind of different video, but it's actually something, because look, obviously I've replaced all the normal light bulbs with that one, and I found what I didn't like. So anytime I can save you guys a little bit of a headache or money, those are my thoughts. So it just depends on your needs. If you're just parking cars, you probably just need that normal spotlight because it just makes it look classy and cool. But if you're working in a shop, okay, also, I was thinking about this. Like, I have these video ideas all written out, and I try to think during the day about what I can talk about. The thing that I thought about this, not only for like a security light, but let's say you have a shed, and I don't know anything about wiring, nothing. So I don't know how to get an actual light bulb socket wired into a switch and wired in. So let's say you had a shed. I know a lot of people, like, take Seth the lawn surgeon, okay? He has a shed in his backyard that's not attached to the house, okay? So if you're like me, you don't know anything about that, you could run an extension cord and plug that Sansi light in, that floodlight, and just unplug it when you don't need it and plug it in when you do, hook it up to the thing, and you're talking about a 5-minute installation project instead of trenching from your house power all the way down underneath the ground and wiring up a light switch and a circuit and that. I don't know anything about that. So I would go the $50 route with an extension cord instead of paying an electrician or something like that to trench underneath your ground and wire up something. So I'm just trying to think of a practical use. I think those are awesome, or for a security light or something. But those are the few different types. Just the normal light bulbs, man, they just don't cut it. If you're actually working, like look, now listen, it's a mess. I'm telling you, I'm gonna work on it this summer or this winter. We just had to throw everything in here when we moved in, so I had it here. But look, that's where I sharpen my blades. I know it's a mess, dude. It's so embarrassing to show because I'm normally like a clean-cut image guy, but the garage is just a mess, dude. I have so much stuff. That's just my life. But that's where I sharpen the blades. So a normal light bulb, like you'll notice right now, even with these big lights on, there's not a ton of light. It might look like it in the video, but it's dark over there. I need to see what I'm doing, and that's where that, you know, that floodlight up there, LED, really comes in. I feel like I'm hammering it in. I don't want to hammer it into you guys. But that's about it, guys. The garage, I'm starting to hang stuff. I'm starting to get a little bit more organized, but it's nowhere where I want it to be. I have tools, wrenches, everything like that is just thrown over there. It's bad. It's embarrassing, but we work too hard, too long, and I don't have time or the willpower to go through and organize it when there's money to be made, man. So things like that you have to do in the wintertime to get set up and efficient for next year. And so that's what I'll do. Whoa. Excuse me, man. But anyways, guys, that is the video. A little different. I have some awesome videos coming out tomorrow, or an awesome video tomorrow. Just a little bit of motivation information for you guys. So make sure you like, subscribe. If there's anything else I have so much stuff I need to talk about with the house and things like that, that we'll do later on, man. We've got a lot of videos to make, some things that I've done right, some things I've done wrong, and everything in between, and I'm just here to help you guys in any way, shape, or form. Some of you guys don't even have a garage or a shop, so I hope you just discarded this video and waited for the next one. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.